Hello, and welcome to another uh, episode of Ergon Automation Labs. And this week we're showing off the bot's output a little bit more. We have built out some more of the dark factory in the past 2 or 3 days. Um, and so we are building in the logic for um, having the factory work on its own at this point. Um, so we have constructed a para directory in the last episode. Um, and this is what the directory looks like. As you can see, um, I have a project here, um, and I'm getting ready to start creating uh, projects that are geared towards the factory to take over and run with. So those, when we get stuff working, because it's not, will appear here the in the Obsidian application that we have going, and these are all markdown files. And uh, Currently it creates a GTD items um, file, which does not show a lot of information, and I've been trying to fix that today, and as well as feed suggestions and stuff, and I'm also trying to fix that. So lots of fixing, uh, but we have templates built out, and you can kind of see that it's trying to do the work. Uh, Let me show this off real quick. If you have not heard of Graphify, um, you should check it out. It seems to save on tokens, and I'm sure we're all feeling the token crunch lately. And so give it a shot, give it an install, and it will help reduce your token cost by, they say, 70x. So we'll see how well it actually does. Yeah. Uh, so here we go. We are in Claude currently, Claude code, and you can see some. We're actually in Ghosty. So if you're familiar with Ghosty, it is a terminal that allows you to. How do you page up? No, I did not build a. So you only get 3. Um, so this is basically what the Pygo outputs on screen. It is the little progress output. So I can see that work is being done every so often. It's not constantly being done because I'm currently getting ready to set that up so it is a little bit more active in the system. Um, so let me go ahead and accept this so this can move on, and we'll move over here. This is uh, one of the things that we've been building out, and that is the idea of theming the system, so it would not be so boring to interact with. Uh, so I had this idea to give it a RPG type theme, like a tabletop RPG, and I let the system select what it wanted to play, and it picked Cyberpunk. And so I've been setting up the themes for it, and you can see here that, oh, is it broken now? Oh, let me try and start up another session. Every once in a while, the system freezes, and then you can't get any more output out of it, and so I've been working on that as well. So lots of progress, just lots of I'm still working on that problems. But like I said, I did get the Dark Factory starting to kick off. I'm working on closing the loops, um, but it will run through the tasks, and at some point it'll flag the task as human verification needed. And so I will go in and verify that uh, that the factory was successful in its task. But it is pretty much set up so that most of it is automated except for the ones that it decides to flag for me to pay attention to. So we'll see how well this works because the system automatically suggests things for it to work on. Anyway, uh, that's my post for today, and yeah, let me know if you have any ideas on where I can take this because I am still curious where it might go myself. I thought that was running. Anyway, we're going to stop the presentation.